Hey everyone, Amy here with yet another aha moment. This one occurred to me while I was renting a house with 14 other women. Yes, that is a story in and of itself. But what had happened had to do with passing gas. Yes, I know we all do it, and I know that it is a bodily function, and I hope I'm not alone in feeling like, oh my gosh, I die of embarrassment when even a little bit comes out in public. But how crazy is that? My aha moment is to realize that people don't really care. Because see, what happened was when I was at this house with all these women, is somebody had to pass gas. And you know what? It didn't even make a sound. And yet, if it were me, I just wouldn't have said anything because it didn't smell and you didn't hear it. So it was like it didn't happen. But she actually said, I farted. Just like that, in the middle of a conversation. And then we just continued talking. And everyone went about their, whatever they were doing. So it occurred to me, why do we make it such a big deal? There are other bodily functions that we obviously don't make a big deal. Like when we sneeze, we just cover our nose and someone says, bless you. Or when we cough, we just cover our mouth and we don't even think twice. Why is it when we go, we literally, I don't know about you, but me, I'm holding that gas in until I almost explode. My stomach hurts so bad sometimes. And then, God forbid, if you're ever out and about and some actually squeaks out and you weren't planning on it, the embarrassment is all over my face. I am bright red and highly embarrassed, and I can't even play it off like it was the dog or somebody else in the room. It's normally obvious that it's you. And why do we feel so embarrassed it's not like, let's face it, some guys don't feel embarrassed. After all, they light their farts on fire. Now, I don't necessarily think that we should be doing that, but why can we not just nicely pass it and just move about our day? Because what I realized was when she did it, it kind of gave us all permission to relax. Not like we were having fart fests by any means, but it allowed us all to relax, and it made me think, I didn't really care. When she goes, when she said I farted, oh well, move on. And so if I don't care, then the people I'm around probably don't care when I do it, right? Please tell me I'm not alone. Please leave a comment and let me know what you do. Do you hold it in until you're about ready to explode? And when it leaks out, do you say anything? Do you blame it on the dog? Do you blame it on somebody else in the elevator? My grandfather, God love him, they used to tell a story about how he would be in an elevator and he would let loose what we call an SBD, a silent but deadly fart, gaseous emission. And he did so in an elevator. And when he walked out, he turned around to the little old lady that was standing next to him and gave her a dirty look oh, I can't believe you did that, and walked out of the elevator. How crazy is that? That poor woman, when she didn't even do it. So what kind of crazy things do we do in order to not do what is a bodily function and totally perfectly normal? Let me know in the comments below. And also, if you decide to just own up to it and move on about your day and treat it like no big deal, because it is no big deal, how does that change the way you live your life? And the people that you are around, how do they react when you just do it and then move on? Like when you sneeze and they say, bless you. Do they just treat you as if you sneezed? Let me know in the comments below. I'd greatly appreciate it. I hope my aha day has resonated with you and that has allowed you and given you permission to let go of that horrible, deadly gas. We'll talk to you later. See ya.